The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Well, that kind of solves that. Well, poop. Yeah, apparently there is no ultra wide settings. So that is alright. It's alright. There we go. I'm actually playing with a PS5 controller, but it's all good. So first things first, we will be back, my sweet. Yeah. Seems kind of loud. Audio. Maybe like 6. There we go. That's not bad. Chapel of Anticipation. Yeah, so welcome. Yeah, I okay, thank you. I know how this stuff works. Okay, so the reason, if you're wondering how you do that, you hold either triangle or Y, and then you just press your bumper of whatever button you want to dual wield. Anyway, so this is going to kind of be basically what I do for every new character I start playing. What I was saying about the black bars. Sorry, can't do anything about it. That is a developer's choice, and that is what I got because I have an ultra-wide monitor, so apologies. I mean, it is on my resolution, which is nice, so hopefully it looks good. It's not too loud and what have you. I'm going to give this guy a little bit of a run for his money. Definitely going to die, but it's always worth a shot. See, that's the attack that kills me every time. Nice. He got me. Did a little damage. You're supposed to die. It is known. It is fated. Now we have crossed the fog into the lands of the in-between. Good water. So yeah, I'm basically going to start this game out at level 40, and then I might make like a quick start video. I don't know, there's so many out there like, here's how to get max level and OP, blah blah blah. Ooh, looking good. It's your homie.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
Ooh.
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Mm-hmm. We are going to be violating all kinds of things in this game. Committing cardinal sins and what have yous. Oh, don't mind me. It's summertime. Allergies are in full effect. I wanted to kind of go with a Targaryen-looking character. Again, I'm sorry if it's so dark. I didn't realize the intro was so dark. But it's kind of supposed to be. You know what I mean? Like you start out and you're seeking the light in this game. It's great, and I love it. Oh, I love this game. It is just by far my favorite. And okay, I have my own little specific setup of how I do stuff. Now, you can do what this dude wants you to do. It's called the Cave of Knowledge. It's kind of a tutorial area. I have no real desire to check it out, so I'm just going to start the game out. Basically, you run into a couple soldiers, teaches you how to dodge, run, roll, what have you. But I'm just getting right into it. So the reason I decided to make a video on this is my cousin, real cool guy, he was having a little bit of trouble getting started, and you know, he's not a Souls player, so he's not like a dodging and parrying god and what have you, and I mean, neither am I. Neither am I. You know, I'm moderately okay at it. I've got one character that is, you know, in the 200s, and like I can get a character up to level 100 in about an hour and a half, 2 hours, maybe, if you know what you're doing. It's not overly difficult to do, but oh, get ready for the reveal. Yes. Just take a minute to just soak it all in. That's the Erd tree. It's basically what sprouted when a god from another land came and gave everybody grace, which makes it so that you don't die. Or if you do, you come back. Stormvale Castle's up over there. Right up over there. Just pretty much any place you want to go, you can go. So, let's get a move on here. I've got a little route that kind of shows you how to get where you're going around. And in editing and stuff, these are sites of grace. They're like bonfires where you can rest. And I will probably show.
Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring.
Post editing, I will put a little map up with like a do. This is the way we're going.
Unfortunately for you, however,
okay.
You are maidenless.
Oh, just tell me I ain't got no girls.
Without the strength of runes and without an invitation to the round table hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Now you might want to kill this guy right off the bat. I don't recommend it.
For you, however, there is one shining ray of hope.
If you're planning on doing a bleed build, you want his mask.
Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? You may also behold its
Grace tells you where to go. Got it. Okay. Got it.
To castles, the home of
and then Godric.
Time you to castles if you.
Okay, thanks, buddy. Feel free to go ahead and try and fight that guy if you want. I could attempt it. And considering we don't have any stones, I probably will right now, just for the hell of it. But this isn't part of the Get Started Quick guide. This is just for fun, because I'm playing it how I want to. And this guy is a mother trucker. He's a mother lover, you're a mother lover. I'm gonna hit you with a fire arrow, bro. Ooh, I missed. Ah, see, that's the problem with Mighty Shot. Yes, oh, okay. Bad time to be showing me that bullshit. And, okay. Get the sword back out. Dual wield. Ooh, dodge that. He's coming in. Now, the best way with a lot of these guys is to just stay under him. Oh, yeah, the horse got me. See, the problem with these guys is they just move around so dang much, and then your camera gets caught on stuff. Not worth it. It was worth sticking an arrow in that horse's eye, though. And there's guys that can beat that thing with, you know, a club. Yeah, okay, great. You know, they can start with as a nobody and beat that thing with a club. No big deal. Now, if I did have a bunch of runes, I would want to pick these up, because you can get them back, but only after your first death. After your second death, they are gone. Gone to the void. So if you had 100,000 runes and you were like, man, I need to level up, and then you died, and then didn't get your runes back, and then died again, sorry, pal, they gone. So, first thing I'm going to do is kind of get... Oops. Really? Just kind of get going here. And
I can also see
I like this guy.
that you're not after my then why not purchase a little something?
If you don't want my throat, why not to buy something? Eh?
I am of a selling wares.
He sells stuff. These are merchants. Pretty cool. Yeah.
You know, you should buy us a crafting kit.
I don't have any money though,
The
Kali.
kit costs what the import.
I don't have any money. It's not like Pretty Woman. I don't have money. If you hit like square or whatever, I guess X on Xbox, it'll tell you what this actually crafts. So you got holy water and roped. No big deal. So in order to get these, we're just going to grab the grace. And it is time that I get a move on here. So first things first, yep, your map. We started here. We ran up to the church. And now we are going to go to probably about here. And then we're going to grab that too. You can feel free to fight people along the way if you want. Again, totally optional. Because like I said, if you follow this little path I'm going to show you, you can get to level 40 pretty quick. There's a dragon. And he's old and blind. 2, 3. Oh. There we go. And, he's worth a lot of money, basically. You know, because your runes are how you level up and how you upgrade your stuff. They're just kind of everything in the game. If you come up behind somebody like this, you can backstab them, which is kind of nice. Works out pretty good. Deer. Nope, didn't get anything. With bones, with the animal bones, you can make arrows and stuff. Oops. So with the thin bones, I could turn them into arrows if I got the crafting kit from Kale and all that other kind of fun stuff. I'm just kind of grabbing stuff. There's people that will speed run this and, how to get OP in, like I said, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. I'm just going to play this game. You know what I mean? Like, I've beaten it. So my first character I've got, we're going to rest here. First character I got, I think I'm on like new game +4, maybe 5. So, beaten the game a couple of times. Oop, I'll shut up. Little cutscene here.
I offer you an accord.
I accept. She only got one of them.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
The Finger Maidens, you say?
They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
I know. Everyone keeps telling me.
I can play the role of maiden.
Ooh.
Turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring.
Well, that's very kind of you.
You need only take me with you.
I will shove you in my pocket.
To the foot of the Erd tree.
The big shiny tree from earlier.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength.
Will do.
Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
You're bequeathing me what? I ain't got no beef queef with you.
Use it to traverse great distances. It
I ain't
will
got no
summon
beef
a
because that's
spectral
lunch
steed
meat.
Named Torrent.
Torrent.
has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
I'll try. So we can go ahead and already upgrade our flask, which is kind of cool. To upgrade flask, you need golden seeds. And that is your number. And then in order to increase how much they do, that's called a sacred tier. If you were playing a spellcaster, this is where you could change up your spells. You have to get certain necklaces to increase your slots. You can store stuff in the chest, blah, blah, blah. You can pass the time.
Can I turn your runes to strength?
Oh my god, I'm
Let
going to touch a girl.
my hand rest upon you. For but a moment. Share them with me.
I just touched a girl and I liked it.
your ambitions.
So as you can see, I don't have
Principles you would follow.
any points to any runes. You can see up there, runes held, runes needed. I'm in deficit. I'm only level 9. So by the end of this video, I'm going to be level 40. Easy peasy. Now, okay, it's all great. Now the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to real quick fast travel back here for our next little cutscene.
This way, Tarnished.
Oh, I'm on my
May I
way.
have a word?
Oh, anything for you, my queen. I mean, I'm the queen.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell
No,
of a
you're
Tarnished
not.
hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
Yes, my queen.
As I had hoped,
My queen.
I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
Oh, why, thank you.
'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly. As they recall battles past, now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
Thank you. So she's one of the endings you can have.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
So basically, she gives you the ability to summon spirit wolves, which is kind of cool. You need that bell. You find all kinds of those dudes hanging around all over the place. And this poor guy, he's up there moaning away. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the gate front again. But yeah, Renna, Ronnie, whatever. I mean, she's pretty much like one of the main characters. Oops, I don't have my equipment set up here. There we go. So, in order to do this in game, to get into your pouch, you hold triangle or Y. So that's kind of like a secondary thingamajiggy. So I'm gonna do this. Done. And then if you press that, okay, if you press the sprint button, wow, you are an ass. Leave me alone. Thank you. So, I didn't really need that sword, but I do need this map. I need to get through here. Thank you. We'll come around the backside, jump off, open it up. It really doesn't matter if I die here. I need that item. Value. Grab the horse. Run like hell. Now, the fun thing is all those guys are after me, right? If I press this button, it's like when you're playing tag when you were a little kid. Like, haha, I made it to base. You can't touch me. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo. And then they all reset. No worries. Now we got to map. Okay. Now this is just for Limgrave. You might think, man, that's a lot to explore. Oh, just you wait. Now there's another important thing up in here that we're gonna have to go get. But we're gonna go around the outside, to get back into it. So that way little boy Blue doesn't blow his horn and let everyone know we're here. So there's the grace site right there. Okay. We're going to just move it, and there is a door just on the other side of this wall. We're gonna double jump, and I'm gonna hop off the horse. You do that by pressing like sprint, you know, L stick push in. We're coming down here. I'm gonna open this. I know it's dark, I'm sorry. I will be fixing that soon. We're gonna be getting a lantern, no worries. And you need this to change out your Ashes of War. Now you're gonna find different types of these knives, and they grant you different types of affinities as to what extra special powers you can put on your sword. So now we're moving. Okay, so that was bullet point 1, 2, 3, and 4 done. So now we're going to head to... Oh, Jesus Cross. Okay, I can show you that. That's easy. So I don't know fight bats, but we're going to this bridge. And then we're going to come up over about here. And then I think he's up on that hill. Now those are Caden Knights. They got decent armor. Oh, yeah, okay. Where's he at?
Help us out, Cully.
Yeah, I will.
What'd you go and do that for?
Lovable sword, try rolling. No, I just hit him.
Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you?
Oh yeah, I was just helping you.
Out and I ended up as
So his homies were like, you know what? Screw you. I don't like you. Thank you for the mushroom.
couldn't then.
He can eventually alter your armors. Okay, he can eventually alter armor, but all he really does is like cut your robe off. So, you know, up to you. The cave he was talking about was up here in this one, Murkwater. But we're not worried about that right now. We need to get... Oh, there we go. If you just run over him, Torrent kind of smushes him. What you got? Anything for me? Yeah, determination. Oh, Knight's Cavalry. I forgot it was nighttime. Shit. We're gonna die. Yep. My bad. So don't jump off the bridge. 200 runes. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, at nighttime, avoid bridges because there's horse dudes that are total douchebags. Probably be easier to see in the daytime anyway. Kind of cool little memorial thing for all the battles. There's a soldier camp there. But anyway, we're going to the bridge. We already got one of the smithing stones we want. There's a Caden Knight on it. Awesome. Oh, cool. Our runes are right there. Sweet. Now, if you want to get rid of a map marker, like in-game, just walk up to it and it'll kind of just disappear on its own. Now, see, there's where we're headed. Right up there. After we avoid this guy, to do a quick avoid, it's B, you know, like a dodge. Okay, don't pick that up. That's cool, Torrent. Pick that up. Thank you. Off we go. Run, run, run. Yeah, for the first part of this game, it's just going to be run your ass off. I'm not going to lie to you. It's just going to be avoid things because they hurt and they're ouchies. But I am going to fight these guys because, you know what? Fuck them. Ooh. Get absolutely spanked. Ah! See you, dude. He's going down the hill. Yes. Golden pickle tootsies. Yum, yum, yum. And all you got to do is give her a good jump. Hi-ho, silver. Soldiers, soldiers, mad soldiers. And I want to come up here. Alley-oop. And I want to grab this. Thank you. Stop it. Okay. I don't really... Oh, no, no. I don't remember where that graveyard is, but that's fine. We're pretty much done in Limgrave. Now, if you jump back down towards one, you won't take fall damage. How cool is that? So, that was all the stuff we're picking up in Limgrave. For a quick recap, we basically started here, went here. We started at the first steps, went to the Church of Ella, went to the gate front to get Torrent, went back to the Church of Ella to get our spirit calling bell, back to gate front to get the whetstone and the flail. Grabbed a side of grace, hit up the bridge, And got our gold pickled fowl foot, which will come in later. Basically increases experience. Rode south to Agheel Lake South. And now we are going to head into what is called the Weeping Peninsula. Just a heads up, this bridge can be a real pain in the butt. Just try and stay to the left. Grab and go. Do a drive-by. Torrent will automatically smash weak stuff. And we're through. Easy peasy. Trying to do that bridge on foot can really suck. Big old time. Alright. So once we're through there, we're headed back south again. Now, this little cutie patootie over here is technically a maiden.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name's Irina. I've escaped from Castle
This is Irina.
to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander.
It's kind of a weird way to say secreted. Secreted? Sounds like he oozed her out of the castle.
The servants are full of wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. Please, would you mind taking a letter to my father? My soul wishes that he is please.
Oh, sure.
Thank you. Then please,
Got it.
deliver it to my father.
Okay. Will do. And if you want to look at that... Oh my goodness, thank you. If you want to look at what she gave you, you can come over to... I guess it would be in key items. Yes, it would. And if you hit square, letter given, gorgeous silken handkerchief, lightly stained with blood, words can be made out within. Doesn't tell you what. Anyway, she... Remember the guy with the white mask at the beginning? He's going to want you to get maiden blood. You could use her blood. It's not very nice, but you could. She's an option. But the way I'm going to get my maiden blood is that creepy, crawly bastard from the very beginning, my first death. That's where I'm going to get my blood. Now this part is kind of sucky. You get dogs, you get trolls, you get these little jumpy guys, and I want that. Torrent. Keep moving, torrent, thank you. And I'm going to grab this, thank you. And we're out. Now you can stay and fight if you want. I would highly recommend not. Oh, what do you give me? Anything? I don't think you give me anything. Come on. There we go. Mighty shot. Nice. Another Knights of Cavalry will be running here if you're not careful. So, I'll just say I told you so. And we're going to hop on this side of Grace. I believe this is Castle Rampart or something like that. Castle Morn Rampart. Yep. Okay, here's another little trader over here. Now, you can be a total asshole and kill all these traders, and you'll still be able to get all their stuff, but it's just not very nice. Most of them sell you like the starting gear from other classes, and you don't have anything I want. Now, the next thing we want is we want to unlock the map over here. So, there's a big iron golem. It's a real big jerk over there. But if we stay up here, for whatever reason, he doesn't seem to start shooting at you. So if you hug out over here, it should be, I think, some stones you want. Like a smithing stone or something. Oop, alley. There we go. No stones. But yeah, there's the golem. Okay, fuck it. We don't need to worry about the stones. We'll just grab the map. Like I said, a lot of these guys that do all the... Oh, it was a gold... There it is. Golden seed. Yep. We do want that. I lied. Definitely want that. That'll help us increase our flasks. Sorry, I am not a speedrunner. I don't know how to do this in 10 seconds flat, you know, where these guys have all the menu buttons down to 20-second, you know, intervals and crap. But see, now he's not aggroed. Yeah, he is. He's aggroed out. So let's get the map. We got to get out of combat to check it out. And then the tree is there. It's just so cool because... like, everything you can see, you can go to in this game. It's so nice. So you're gonna... Come on, buddy. I really need to rest again, do I? Come on. Sometimes it's annoying. They don't let you... There we go. Okay. So now I want to... So, Weeping Peninsula. So there's the Kalu Church... and the Church of Pilgrimage, and the Fourth Church of America. Kalu Church is up here, I believe. And there is a church here. And I believe that's another one right there. And to get up here, you come around... Yeah. Okay, I remember. The fun part about this is there's going to be madness. And it's going to be difficult. Oh, and that spirit spring back there will take you up to kind of like an end... It's not really an end game area, but there's some stuff up there to explore. There's just so much to explore in this game. It's wild. So I'm going to do a little fast forward because this next part is literally going to be hit this church, grab a thing, hit that church, grab a thing, hit that church, grab a thing. Okay. Oh yeah, the madness. Here comes the madness. Okay, looking for the church. The ailing village. Oh, there's the church right here. And there is no grace in this church. There is just madness. And a flame of frenzy. Nice. That's all we're doing up here in this village. We're just getting the heck out of here now. Ugh. And we're just headed right back down and getting right back on path. Okay, that's where we got the Morning Star. And back there was the site of grace. And we're moving again. There's a big crossbow kind of thing up there. It's kind of cool you can get. Kind of fun to play with. And all kinds of enemies. My rule with enemies has always been, like, if I lock eyes, you know what I mean? Or if they kill me. Like, if I see somebody staring me down, I'm like, all right, homeboy, it's on. Like, we're fighting now. But, until then, nah, I don't really bother. Go up here. And now we're back on track. And there's the rope bridge that we were looking for. And this takes us across. Go back over to the church where we're trying to get to. I can't remember what all's down there. There's some extra stuff down there. Now there's also minor Erd tree avatars in the game, which they hang out by. So there's the main tree, and then there's all these minor trees, and they are kind of a pain to kill, but they help drop stuff for an extra potion. So here's Church of Pilgrimage. Now if you want to do a bleed build, there was a guy just outside of the church. You're going to want to get a holy enchantment on your weapon. But you will come over here. You will murder said guy. And with a holy weapon, he dies in one shot. Since he's not... he's a skeleton. He regenerates. But anyway, you'd kill that guy, run back, and you just keep resetting that, basically. And, you get the bandit curved swords is what that dude drops. Did the map marker wipe off? Oh, there we go. Get out of here. Okay, there we go. But anyway, that's where you can get a bandit curved sword. If you get 2 of them, they're probably the best 2 curved swords in the game for a bleed build. Or a curved sword jump build. And that's back here at the Church of Pilgrimage. Now we're going to head this way. There's some ruins. I believe down here is where you can get the winged scythe. And it's another awesome build tool, but in order to get 2 of them, you would need a New Game Plus file. So I don't think you get... Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Yep, that's what I thought. So that is the wing scythe spot. Fair enough. Fair enough. You guys can have my runes. Those things, those are perfumer assassins. Pain in the ass. Absolutely friggin' hate them. Ooh, that's a new loading screen. Oh yeah, okay. Let's kill this guy again. See if I get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. Oh, I missed. There we go. Did you drop anything? No. Darn it. I've killed that guy, I don't know. First time I got the sword, it was after probably like 20 attempts. And then the next sword that I dropped was like 100 something attempts. It takes a little while. Left bumper. Oop, I want my bones. I don't know if you noticed these sheep. They roll. Instead of fainting, we got rolling. Anyway, I like to get the bones, and there's a merchant that'll eventually sell said bones, and he, you can make some good like blood arrows out of them for a bleed build. Never done an archery build yet. It'd be fun. Never done it. Bong. Up there is a walking mausoleum. If you down the guy, after you kill a boss, you'll get something called a remembrance, which is kind of like their rune or their soul, basically. Don't get hit by the feet. But if you knock enough barnacles off the dude's feet, he'll drop down. I'm not worried about that right now. But then you can get up in there. So like if you kill your first boss and you're like, hey, that soul is worth X amount of runes, 20, 30, 40,000, whatever. I want those runes. Then you can go ahead and basically duplicate it for free, but you only get 1 per mausoleum. And I'm not sure how many mausoleums there are out there. And there's way better bosses of souls to replicate. Like there's some that I can't remember how much they give you, but it's like 50,000, 100,000, whatever, and in order to get to level 40, we're only going to be bumping up near like 100,000 runes at most. So you got a long way to go. I think to get to level 150, it's like almost 8 million runes. So it's an investment, But you can easily beat the game way lower level. You can beat the game at like level 80 easily. And by killing the major bosses down the road, it will get you to levels that the levels that you need to kill the boss. Now this isn't part of anybody's speed run, but it is mine. Because once we get some money, we're going to come to this guy.
It's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help here at the end of the earth?
The end of the earth. And he sells a lantern, which basically you use it, and it's like a little personal light on your belt.
Have a safe journey.
Oh, we will, old timer. And yeah, so there's the minor Erd tree. So now we are done in the Weeping Peninsula. Dunskies. Now, let's head up to what is called Stormhill. That is next. Now you might be thinking, oh, okay, well look, it looks like it comes over here. There's more map, blah, blah, blah. We'll get there. What we're going to do is hit Stormhill and do a loop back down because there's a graveyard full of lots of runes. So, for Stormhill, we're going to ride up through here. There's a dude here. And let's see then. Okay, then we're going to Saints Bridge. Yep. And Saints Bridge and Alexander was about there. And I think there's another shack. War Master's shack should be... sorry, I'm thinking. Should be here. And yeah, so we're going to kind of explore Stormhill a little bit because I don't remember where everything's at. There's a bunch of good stuff to get, and we want to get it all. Now, you can try and fight all these guys. I've done it. Or you can just get the fuck out of here. There is nothing wrong with running away. It's the oldest and noblest of pirate traditions. You're gonna get jumped by wolves. It's kind of cool because they're like a tornado of wolves hops down. I'm not sure. Hop off. Touch that grace. Ooh. You're adventurous. You want to get tough? Huh? Ooh, you do. Alright. How about that? You like that? Man, you want to come on too. You want to come home too? Ooh. Tricksy little wolf. Gotcha. Pachoo, gotcha. I'm going to rest because we're about dead. Again, I'm not doing some like crazy speed run thing like, you know. I don't want to talk to Melanie yet. Because she wants to take me to the round table hold. I'm going to hop up here, and this fella is going to offer us Stone Sword Key. Now, that crown right there is something you can farm off of them, but it's only like a 2% chance. But not off of that guy, off of an actual noble that's still running around.
They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken.
He does
even
like
their
arms.
Heads taken.
He does like arms.
Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know, if you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid? It's quite a lark when you think about it.
Sitting sideways. Alright.
You're all on your own, heading to storm.
Okay, so she wants to...
I want nothing.
She's like
Can you take...
insecure about herself.
It'll be glad. It will. Tell them I love them trying to get...
And since all of her people died... Since all of her people died, she's like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just going to go live with the grafted. And we decide not to let her do that, basically. We're going to help her out. Okay. So, I believe. I don't... Let me double check. Because there's a guy that you can kill. Oh, we did want to come this way. Yep, we did. Now watch out because those explode. So we're going to grab these runes. This is just free money. Okay, Torrent, would you, please? Would you pick up that item? Okay, before you make me crazy. All that for a rune 1? Torrent. Not being helpful. We're supposed to be doing this quick and showing people we know what we're doing. Come on, dude. Thank you. Rune 5 isn't bad. That's a couple grand. Pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Thank you. Another rune 1. Man, I'm like losing it on these rune 1s. 2. Explosion. Take that. And a rune 3. Okay, not horrible. Did you... Okay, so that was that little peninsula. Okay, so that doesn't have the guy I'm thinking of. That's just the little graveyard. Ah, there he is. There's War Master Shack. Pretty much right where I thought it is. This guy's kind of a cool guy. You'll find him later also at a place called Volcano Manor. If you want to try and fight him, good luck. He is kind of a beast for this level.
Name's Bernal. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something.
Because it's like Skyrim. You can kill anybody.
Between to take up the fight. Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order?
Sure.
Yes, you're a Tarnished through and through. Takes me back. But that's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass them on. To a good and proper Tarnished.
Good and
like
proper.
you.
Oh, sure. And he sells some Ashes of War, which aren't bad. Quick Step is a good one to have. You need that to get out of a cave in one. It's kind of like a quick dash forward. Not horrible.
There's a myriad of
okay. I like to just talk to them, you know, until all their conversation is gone. There's another quest that you'll do up in here, up in here, up in here. I think. I don't know if that guy's back this way. I'm trying to remember where Homeboy is. Because once I find him, I will definitely show you. And not there. Is he over here? I'm looking for a mounted knight. Have you seen a mounted knight anywhere? Okay, you can use one of these trolls to bust open something for some runes. Yeah, this right here. You can use one of the trolls to break this if you want. There's some runage in there. Let's see if I can get him to do it without aggroing anymore. Owie! The hell was that? Come on, somebody just come break this thing real quick. You gonna do it? Yep, you did it. Alright, now don't camp it. Get up off of there. Alright, perfect. Psych! Oh, Torrent, don't do your thing. Grab that. There we go. Just a 1 and a 2. But 5 1s isn't bad. I'll take that also. Thanks. I'm just over here eating a liver sandwich and I stole your liver sandwich. Ow. Yeah, those guys are tough. Oh, hello. Little campsite. Oh, damn dogs. This is definitely not what I'm looking for. Maybe he's a little further down. Oh, I bet he's by Alexander. Possibly. Because now I'm on the wrong... Oh, there he is. I found you. So he's right up here. Right over here at number 1. That feller. Right up there. Okay. Pretty easy fight on horseback. Yep, that's the spell we want right there. Okay. Now to attack from either side, you just choose your bumpers. So like if you want to attack from the left side, left bumper. That was a right bumper. Here's a left bumper. Okay. And another left bumper. Gotcha. Now hop off while he's down on the ground and punish him. Back on the horse. And heal. Alright. Yeah, these guys are tough. I missed the punish. When he's laying there on the ground, if you can get to him real quick, you can kill him in one shot. And I missed it. So we'll head back and try and fight that guy again. Now that I know where he is. Yeah, he's right up to you. We'll get him. No worries. There we go. So just run in circles. Run him around in circles. But that right there, that's the game changer, folks. The Golden Vow, Ash of War. Now let's go see what old Alexander's up to. Okay. Oh god, the octopus is aggroed on me too. Oh shit. I'll be right back, Alexander. Hold on. Just hang out for a second. Oh, please don't kill me. Oh, it did. Darn it. Gayness of the anus. Oh. All the way back at Stormhill. Ugh.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, we're unaggroed. Thank God. We'll talk to him first. This dude, he's a homie.
Stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this?
Heck yeah.
Thanks. 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear.
Oh.
Something nice and big.
Oh.
Clean out, I'm sure. There's no need to fret. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say.
All right, good chap. If you,
I'll pop clean.
if you say so. Wonder what the message says. Friend ahead. Oh no, it should be like try finger butthole. Okay, give you a good old smack. Okay. Another one. Sorry, you told me to. There we go. Is he all right? He looks bad. You all right?
Well played, good lady.
Okay, he's happy.
Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelt the end of me. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this.
Oh, thank you.
Once again, pleasure is I journey to the east and beyond these and upon their southern edge.
Oh, he's castle with a festival. Doesn't it set the breast aflutter? Anyway, he's another character you can interact with. Oh man, every character I'm introducing to you, I just keep remembering the end of their character line, you know, of their storyline, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's kind of like Game of Thrones. If you think this has a happy ending, you haven't been paying attention. Poor guy. Anyway, he's cool as hell. He's pretty cool. He helps you out in a couple fights, you know. You find him training in like a pool of lava where he's just like trying to harden his shell, I guess. I don't know. He's a pretty cool dude though. He's all right by me. And let's see, we don't have anything there. I was gonna do something. What was I going to do? Ashes of War, that was it. Okay. And nope, I don't have a dagger. So, but I will show you here. So like this Morning Star, it's got bleed on it. I could put that Golden Vow on there. Okay. And then I'll show you something here. So if I do that, excuse me, and put this sword here. Now if I equip this, and then if I hold triangle and then the left bumper, I can buff myself with it, right? Pretty sick. And what that does... Oop, wrong button. My bad. Golden Vow. It increases in honor of the Erd Tree, granting self and allies attack power and defense. So, it's kind of one of those good buffs to have. Oh, and I was going to reallocate my flask, but no big deal. We're going to fight one of those later. We're not doing it right now. Okay, so that was Alexander. Oop, I missed something on the bridge. Is he coming? No, okay. Let's see. So we had Alexander, and now we're looking for a graveyard and Third Church of America. Okay. Oh, and I can show you Kenneth Height as well. Oop. Forgot about you. Sorry, that was beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Pickled turtleneck. Oh, I'm gonna buy it because I'll want it for later, but that makes me sad.
I'm afraid I'm very...
It's all right. Your music was beautiful. Don't ever quit. Okay, it should be. See, and then that marks him on the map. Beautiful. So if that's there, Third Church of America should be like right here-ish. So I want to look around here for a second and see if I can't find a graveyard. Yeah, because that's the church right there. So that, oh yeah, okay, here we go. Let's talk to this guy.
There's no mistake, is there? Death has left its mark once again. Ah, a tarnished are you?
Get his armor.
I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my warning. The village here has been touched by death. And worse yet, it is home to a mariner. If you value your life, then go no further.
Ah, I love a good challenge.
Turn back. The village turn back.
I'm not turning back. I'm gonna go fight him. So much for a quick start guide. This is like the exact opposite. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's not America up there. That would be... Yep, okay. I know where we are now. I'm still not sure where the graveyard is, but I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab it. Beautiful. And real quick, let's change it up. So with our flasks, let's allocate here. Close. Oh, we already have it perfect. Okay. I always like to have at least one blue one. Blue is your spells, red is your health, you know. Now with one of our stone sword keys, we're going to use it up here in this, but we're going to just murder this guy real quick. Maybe. Because this is one of those easy torrent fights. Let's call our now wolves. Gonna do an attack. Ouch. Let me use a drink. I'm gonna hit him with a couple of these. Oh, nope, okay. Back on the horse. Because he likes to teleport. Where'd he go? Should be in the water. There he is. Alley-oop. Ooh, stop that. Oh, he's one hit. Gotcha. See, and then that kills his homies. And that's going to give us something called a death root, which is something we can give to a fella that we will meet here in just a second. And if you give him enough, he eats them. And he, yep, that's what I'm looking for. Sorry. And he can give you like spells, some incantations, some bestial stuffs. Use a stone sword key there. Don't worry, you can always buy more of those. Plenty of those to go around. And there's a whole bunch of turtles in here. I know you can't really see. I'm gonna open this. And yep, praise the dog. That's a Borat joke. His dog, yes, his dog. And it's like a big turtle because they're all a bunch of tortoises. I always feel bad killing them, but if you kill the turtles, their neck meat gives you, well, I don't have the crafting kit, but I could show you. So 1,600. I don't remember how much. We're gonna go off script here, and we're gonna come back down. I'm gonna buy the lantern. It's one great thing about this game. You can fast travel from literally one side of the world all the way back to the other. No big deal. It is 1,800, and I have enough after killing the dude. I don't even have to use a rune. Beautiful.
Have a safe journey.
Now, I like to put mine right over here. Nope, I'm sorry, I lied. Right here. There we go. Now, if I go back to summon water, I can show you the difference between having a lantern and not. Otherwise, you got to hold a torch, and that adds to your equipment weight. You got to, you know, when you fight, you can't. Oh, yep. Hey, homie, what's up?
Another fool who won't listen to reason.
You're just a pussy.
But with a prowess for weeding Deathroot. How would you like to earn the strength of beasts? If you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death and weed their Deathroot, then I'll introduce you to Garank, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you?
Aye.
Very well. Show me your map.
Oh.
I've marked the location for you.
Like, whoa, bro, easy.
Rank, the beast clergyman.
Thank you.
I have a matter. I spotted the mark of the centipede here in the village. An ill-omened symbol that should not be. Someone or something must.
All right.
What is it? The map indicates where it will lead you to go.
Okay. Now see, if you didn't know where this was in the game, that would show you how to do it. A lot of people are just like, hey, come grab this teleporter. Well, if you didn't know the game, that is how you would figure out where you needed to go. Right? Right. Okay. I'm gonna go show you all them turtles. Oh my god, it's dark in here. No worries, mate. I got you. Pocket lantern. Pocket lantern. Look at that. Now we can see. There's just all these little turtles down here. They're just chilling, having a good time. And I'll do it just for... Oh, God. Don't hate me. Okay, see, there you go. There's his meat. I did it. I got 1 meat. So whenever I get the crafting tools back from Kale, which that'll be another thing. We're going to be headed back there as well. So now that we have the sending gate, okay, we can now get out of here and go find Kenneth Height. Another favorite character of mine. It's just a lot of good characters. I realized that. I'm like, oh, this is my favorite character. Oh, this is my favorite character. No, they're all just pretty freaking good characters. I love them. Oh shit, I'm headed into Caelid. Ugh, icky. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. That's Caelid over there. That's the poopy area. Let's head back down. Yeah, okay, this is back on the road again. Kenneth Height. There's that graveyard. There it is. Found you. One, 5, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. I don't know why everyone's freaking out about that. Oh. Maybe you were supposed to jump from there down? Over? Oh, there's another one right there. Okay. Excuse me. I see now. So there was that graveyard there, but if you head down this way, you got some dudes being strung up there. Okay. And the graveyard was down over there. I didn't see a... Yep, there's stepping stones right there. Okay, perfect. So you can jump down off of these. You got to be careful. You don't want to fall too far, or you will get hurt. But if you just fall completely, then yeah, you die. There's the church. That's where we're headed. But we managed to hit both graveyards along the way. Excellent, excellent. A 1, a 4. I feel like that kid in Big Daddy. I win. A 2, a 4, 6. I win. Okay, and this one, yeah, it was 6, nice. And then that's a cookbook. I'll show you what this one does. Oh, come on, grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Parkour, parkour, parkour. There we go. Fuck. See, I don't have item crafting yet, but I will. That allows you, I believe, to make sleeping potions. Yep, sleeping potions. Which you need the pots for, which we'll get into. I have no idea how long I've been playing, but I guarantee you this isn't
Is anybody there?
a 30-minute quick start.
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height.
I can't help it.
Servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor.
So, I mean, if we're headed to his fort, we've got to listen to Kenneth. I love him.
Well, that's very kind, but no, the help is very much appreciated.
He's ready to talk shit to me, homie. I'm over here trying to help you.
His nobility is no prerequisite to serving the true order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Height. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave.
Rightful ruler.
Untarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool.
The dastardly
From
villain.
to boot. Simply obsessed with blood.
I shall
What are you
accept.
waiting for? My fort lies
A
to
kiss
the
goodbye?
south. Fret not, a celebration.
Yes, you.
I that depraved honestly got first, then he.
Yeah. You don't like Godric or Godfrey or whatever.
What my fort?
Okay, I will. Oh, Kenneth. So funny. So, oh, we missed a site of grace. We better backtrack. Oh my. I just tasted the seat cushion there. default. Okay. Now to the church. And I believe the only thing that would be left on like the quick start guide for this area would be to get the map and then to get the half of Dectus, which you need to get later on. Because there's a giant elevator that lets you ascend up into the capital area. And this is where we're going to get the good stuff. This is the Third Church of Marika. That's Marika right there. She was the one who originally broke the Elden Ring. And you can't miss that item. Now what that is just another kind of potion that you can use. But you can combine two effects. So there is increase amount, mix that physic. So right now all we have is a crystal tear, but there's which will restore some health. There's some that will give you a bubble that reduces damage. You know, you can take a hit and not get hurt. There's one that increases your strength, intelligence. There's all kinds of different ones that are very helpful. And in order to proceed in the whole quick start end of the video thingamajiggy-bob, I want the map. We're done with this one. Biggest thing you gotta watch out in the Mistwood is the bears. There's bears. Bears and boar. Boar are kind of... I mean, one of the boar killed Robert Baratheon, so, you know. Don't be running through the woods trying to hunt boars all wasted. But no, the bears are... Yeah, that's a little one. There you go. That's a bear. It's like whole Crocodile Dundee. That's not a knife. That's a knife. That's a rune bear right there. If you remember back from the beginning when I pointed out a guy talking about being able to respec your character, you got to kill one of them. That's what that thing transforms into, is one of those guys. Okay? I'm having trouble picking stuff off with Torrent this time. Don't know why. We're going to head there, and we're going to head there. I'm going to take this. Thank you. He's coming. He stopped scratching. Nope, still scratching. Thank God. Ow! Got some wolves. Some wolves. Now there is a bear in these ruins. Yep, there's Blythe up there. You can see him up there. Just barely. There he is. You can barely see him. I'm like craning my neck back trying to show you. There he is. Let's see. I need a fast travel spot though, before we do something with that. This fella's sleeping. Don't mind me. Go ahead and pop the lantern. Check out what's down here. Now that sweet little lovable wolf man's name is Blythe. He is an essential part of questing and quest lines. Another guy that'll help you out in some fights. And in order to get him to help you out in fights, there's actually a dude you got to kill that drops a weapon, the Bloodhound Fang, that you can beat the whole game with, should you choose. It's got a pretty good weapon art. You do like a couple spinny, jumpy, slashy attacks, and you know, it's pretty good. Okay, so we'll go ahead. And that right there is Mistwood, short of getting the Dectus, the Medallion of Dectus. So we're going to go to the church. And then basically the only thing left is run around Caelid, kill that dragon with the flail. I mean, everybody knows it, blah, blah, blah.
Wait,
pretty easy peasy.
Weren't you... Well, you're back.
I do. Can you tell me about the Howl of the Wolf in the Mistwood?
Mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself next time you hear the wolf's howl? Oh, don't fret. I just have an
Finger snap. Now I'm gonna buy this crafting kit, and I'm gonna buy a pot. Eventually, I'll buy all the cookbooks and stuff because they transfer over to new characters and New Game Plus. So, with butterfly wings, you can make some fire pots, Trina's lilies. I mean, there's all kinds of fun stuff. You need these for multiplayer. They're a pain, but there's a spot later where you can farm them pretty easy. With the bones, you can make arrows. To make stronger bone arrows, you can add a feather. Good lord, my brain. And then the poor turtle, found by hunting turtles. And that'll increase your stamina. Oh, so before we head to the Mistwood, just in case we wake that bear up, let's put snap your fingers and do a step. Now you can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey. Let's go get Blythe. Oh, okay. Well, if we're doing the, never mind. We'll go do this first, real quick. Yep. Expertly dodge all the arrows. There's a bunch of baddies. Grab the golden seed. Baddies galore. Giant pumpkin head. Jump around him. Hop 2. Run. And then from here, you just run. Don't worry about items and stuff. Well, I'm going to grab this. Shouldn't have. Rats. Why is it always rats? Watch out, those barrels explode. Those homies throw it. Kill that guy for an Ash of War for blood, for a blood weapon. He offers you Bloody Slash. And he's going to come up this ladder to try and kill me. But this is the item you need right here. This is the key important item. Dectus medallion left. Is he coming? Nope, I can get out of here. Sweet. So I'm going to just fast travel. And then, did I have a closer one? No, not really. Okay. Now, if you want to do Blythe's quest, you would go back, snap at him, talk to him, and then you'll come over to here to what they call an ever jail, ever goal, whatever, and you'd fight that guy and get that weapon. But I'm going to go ahead and I want to level up my character. So let's see here. What all do we want to do in Stinky Poopy Caelid? I mean, this place sucks. I don't like it. It's icky gross. Where are we? Hello. Okay. So you just go north out of the church. Again, I mean, the dude literally marked it on the map. And then you touch it. Now we are headed to Caelid. Good old Caelid. Now, dude's homie is behind these doors. And it's probably a good idea to talk to him. That's Garunk in the Bestial Sanctum. And come over here and talk to this little dude. Hand him some death root. He says,
I smell it. Death. Feed it me. Tarnished. I shall grant thee. Feed me more.
You get a claw mark seal. Now this is a great seal to cast incantations with because it has very little requirements. 10 faith is almost nothing to get. You're going to want 15 faith towards the end of the game anyway. So I like this seal a lot. It works good. The next best seal I like is the dragon one. Dragon seal's pretty dope. But that's a whole nother thing. You can fight that guy if you have a death wish. I prefer to just leave him be. But I think he's worth like 100 grand or so of runes. So, I mean he's just pretty much made out of stone. So, with a bladed weapon, you're kind of just going to plink at him a little bit. That's telling me about the spells, because Homeboy just gave us a spell back there. I think it was Rock Throw? Rock Sling? One of them. Now at the end of that bridge is a dragon. There he is right there, looking all cute. You can either run by him, or you can go this way. I like to come up this way. I used to farm these guys. I had a little route where you could kill them all. And you could make some decent runes off of them. They were just annoying. Very annoying. Be a whole bunch of poison, so just run. Just run. Run, run. Run, run. There we go. Run, run. And I'm poisoned. That's alright. Here's another spot where the Knight's Cavalry comes. If you kill this guy, you get Bloodhound Step. Ash of War. Which is a good one to have. But I'm not worried about it. Not right now, anyway. And then over there, a giant ball shows up. That is like, a lot of people, oh, farm runes here. Because if you dodge the ball, it gives you like 2,000 runes.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you, if you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
I would love to go, but I don't want to go right now because I'm kind of in the middle of something. But she will be there. She's there anytime to take you there. That's the way you get there. It's kind of like the main base of the Tarnish. There's a lot to do there, a lot of fun stuff. It's kind of fun to explore it all on your own. And double jump. Oh, I nailed it. Fucking nailed it. So you know what I did there? I did a Spirit Spring and then waited for it, and then kind of aimed him around the building so I could grab that. Now you can use 3 spells, not just 1. Huzzahs are in order. The hard part's going to be getting back down. Alley-oop. Come on. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Yes, it counted. Whew, okay. Now jump back up again. Look at this. Another graveyard with some runes. It's kind of a recurring theme in this game. That's a number 8. That's not bad. If you see one of these little graveyard deals, definitely hit them up because they're going to be good for you. Now, Minor Erd Tree is here. This way, yep. And this is also the way we want to go. We don't have the map over here yet for Caelid, but over there's, this is all Dragon Barrow, and oh yeah, here we go. Now that tree sentinel there is a rotten one, so it does the Scarlet Rot. Until you're outputting a lot of damage, it's a real pain. So instead, stay to the left, go behind the big ass tree, and then there's a Spirit Spring. And hop up this biatch. And now we are headed to Fort Faroth. Farith, Faroth, whatever. And in case you hadn't... Ooh, stuck in some trees. In case you hadn't figured out, there's the giant dragon that everybody kills to make all the runes. That's it right there. Ta-da, we're at the end. And if you come into here, and if you do follow this path, you can get the other half of the medallion, which will unlock almost all the areas in the game where you can run around, not fight any bosses, and make a lot of money. Because, I mean, you can get everything to the capital. You can get pretty much everything but the snowlands. So you can get all kinds of runes and all kinds of level ups and smithing bells to upgrade your... Don't get poisoned? I got poisoned. You can get all kinds of smithing bells to upgrade your weapons and what have you. And there's all different caves and stuff, which I'm going to go into, definitely. But I'm not trying to, like, blah, 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 this is so quick. Like, you know, I'm a single dad. I only get so much time to play games. And this is one of those, okay, someone wants me to play Elden Ring. I'm going to get to level 40 so I can hang out with them, you know. I don't know how long I've been playing, but I'd say maybe 90 minutes to 2 hours if you kind of take your time. No big deal. Okay, now you're going to jump down here. Okay. There's some big-ass rats. And you're going to grab this rune, because that's a 12 right there. Now you're going to... Oh, the poison got me. What you wanted to do is jump right through there. I'll do it again. I'll do it again, and I'll do it on daytime, so it's a little later. Okay. Okay, and then you just go right around there. And then there's one right here. There's a dude right there. Triangle. And then hold circle to go up the ladder quick. Oh, I avoided the poison. Hell yeah. Alright. No, I got it. Okay. So gotta watch out for the poison. The only reason to come down here is there's another talisman called Radagon's Score Seal, which is pretty good. I don't personally use it because, yeah, it increases your skills and your level, or your attributes, but you take extra damage when you use it. So, you know, why the fuck would you use it, in my opinion? I'm going to grab this. And then run and jump. Oh, dang it, I just missed it. I'm going to die. Yep, I'm dead. Anyway, if you'd have made that jump, you can get the Scar Seal. There's plenty of videos on how to do it. I'm not messing around with it anymore. I don't particularly care because I don't use it. It's literally a talisman that increases your points, your levels. Yeah. Okay. But we did get the Dectus. And then, so the only other thing that would be on the quick guide would be to get to the Church of Plague. And the Church of Plague should be, you follow the little road. Oh, don't jump off there. Yeah, there it is. There's a spirit spring down here. Big ass rock. Okay. And then here's another church up here. Don't go in through the front door because there's pests over there. Here's another person that unfortunately has a pretty rough time in Elden Ring.
Who's there? Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse, not to be meddled with by man. If you are wise, my flesh...
Okay. So that poor girl, you can help her. That is Millicent. And yeah, so basically all you would do from here, if you wanted to keep going, is if you rode south, you would be able to get the map for Caelid. I'm not sure where the other spirit spring is. Yeah, there isn't one. Okay, right. And you kind of just do a, there's a spot you can fall down. Right there. There it is. Come on. Down. Yep, perfect. And down there. Yeah, and not get hurt. Now the guy, in order to help Millicent, he's in that little shack right there. And that was his message back there saying, "Hey, come see me in the shack." There are, I believe, a couple runes up here and a site of grace. The site of grace should be, there it is. We'll go ahead and rest here. And then keep going down the road and you can get the map piece. And I can show you. Yep, there's the map piece right up here. There's another merchant who sells another armor that I like for early game. Let's see if I have enough points for it. Ah, 1,500. Okay. How many points do I have right now? Okay. I'm going to sell you one of those. It's the starting armor for a different class, but that's fine. Nah, I'm going to put it on. I just think it looks cool. Can I just heavy roll? Medium load, wow. And then, so there's the map of Caelid. And if you were to head down here, over here is where you can do the Festival of Radon, and you'd fight Radon over here. You can circle all the way back around up here to collect waypoints, blah, blah, blah. And if you were to follow out of Summonwater Village, there's a church here that also has another thingamabob in it. But we're going to come and grab the other map piece real quick. That way you have all the map of the starter area all lined up. Yeah, this is the Dragon Grail. You can't climb on it. Ooh, there we go. Basically, it just got so big, it's pretty much dying. It's blind. It's just not having a good time, but there's a dragon there. There's a dragon there. Big sucker, huh? And they're all asleep, and when he dies, he kills all the brown ones next to him. But if you try to fight him from the front, all the other dragons wake up and come at you. That's why this is called Dragon Barrow. It's just full of dragons. Wonderful creatures, aren't they, dragons? Okay, that's the Divine Tower. That's where you would take Radon's rune later. If you killed him. There's some stuff there too, but there's the map piece. Ta-da! Wonderful. And we're gonna head up the hill. I thought that was a site of grace. I think there's one back there, but I can't remember. This one's kind of a pain to get to because there's dogs. But if you want to run, because the Divine Tower is also a kind of a mini dungeon thing. So you'll want to grab this site of grace whenever you want to go back to it. Also, there's an evil dude that shows up at night that you can fight. It's like a butcher. Isolated merchant. Okay, quickly rest before the dogs kill you and the merchant. Okay. So that's flasks. So without killing the dragon yet, we are at level 5 flasks, and we have 7 of them total, okay? Which is pretty freaking good considering we started the game off with what, like 3 flasks total? And this guy, oh, he sells Lost Ashes of War. Yeah. So if you want to dual wield, like if you were, oh, and he sells the samurai armor also. The Lance of Reeds. See, we have that. But anyway, if you want to dual wield, like the curved swords, if you want to do a curved sword build, that would be the guy you want to go to, because then you would duplicate your Ashes of War. Now we'll do the dragon. Okay, there we go. Killed him, and I had time to eat my foot. And as you can see, there's a lot of people that glitch him. And see, the reason he gets so much is when he falls, he kills all those other dragons, which gives you 5 dragon hearts. And yeah, the way you glitch him is you would run, after you dealt the death blow, you'd run up here, rest, blah, 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 you know. And then rinse and repeat a bunch of times. But I'll take my, 98,000 runes. And I'm at level 9 right now. That puts me to level 35. And the only thing I killed was that dragon. So that's pretty much it. That's how I do anyway. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for this one. I'm going to go ahead, go to the round table hold, and we will call it.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Okay. I get to touch a girl again. I'm already touching grass, and now a girl? Ooh.